Hey folks, what's going on? I'm live again, I know. Hey, Wesley creating a lot of live videos today. Well, I want to help people, and I want to talk about today, or at this hour, about the three critical elements of success, okay? And this is some ninja stuff. When I say ninja, it's just some stuff that people don't know about, okay? They don't even realize what's happening. Because even on my journey, I noticed a lot of people are very frustrated when they're trying to get to their goal, to their dream. And it's a very frustrating process, but I can guarantee you that what I'm about to give to you today is going to help you, propel you faster towards what you really want, okay? And I want you to write this down. We're in class today. Let's think of it as class, you know? I want you to get a pen and paper, and I really want you to write this down. This is really, if you got a dream or a goal that you're trying to hit, and it's very difficult for you to hit it, I would like you to write this down, okay? It's very important. It's what I use today. It's some of the stuff that a lot of very successful athletes use, very successful people financially use, people that perform on a high level, they use this stuff as well. So number one is this: self-talk, okay? And you may say, well, Wesley, no, I'm not talking to myself. No. Okay, so the thing is, we all talk to ourselves. But the problem is, most of us, we talk negative self-talk to ourselves. You always mess up, right? I'll give you an example. You're a loser. It never works out for me. I can't believe this happened again. Why does he keep doing this to me? Why does he keep doing this to me? Why does this keep happening to me? Right? That is negative self-talk. So the more that you say that, what happens in your brain, how you think, it starts to believe that. And say, okay, well, it never happens for this person, so guess what? It never will, all right? And your brain can never perform in the affirmative. That makes sense? Your brain can never perform or be able to grab the right stuff or right thoughts for you to be successful. So what you need to start doing is positive self-talk. Now, you have to do this every day, okay? And this is what I do. You know, I tell myself, and let me give you some of the stuff that I say for myself. And I say this every day, either through meditation or when I'm just sleeping or about to fall asleep. I say these words. I say, I'm successful, I'm wealthy, I'm sexy, I'm beautiful, I'm amazing, I'm intellectual, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, I'm influential, I'm a persuasionist, I'm a giver, I'm compassionate, I'm loving, I'm nice, I'm smart, I'm courageous, I'm strong, I have faith, I'm proud, I am empathetic, I'm powerful, I am a God. I say these things to myself every single day, and it takes about 2 to 3 minutes. And what that does is, you're saying something different than what you usually are saying to yourself. Because see, we don't realize this. When something bad happens, you say, I can't believe this happened. Man, why does it always happen to me? I can't get this shit right. You know, we say this almost habitually. And we don't realize that that's what's deterring you from your goal and your dream. On purpose, I say those statements. On purpose, I'm speaking very positive self-talk to myself. I'm talking to myself. Sometimes I do it in the mirror. Like I'm out here right now in the Royal Oaks property in Houston, Texas, and I sit out here and I just spend 10 minutes and I'll just tell myself how great I am. I say, Wesley, you are amazing, you're great, you figure things out, everything you touch turns to gold, you are a billionaire, you're helping millions of people around the world, you're influencing people to do better, you're doing great, your kids are beautiful, they're awesome, they're making you proud. And I just say this stuff, right? Because check this out. A compliment from another person. If I told you right now that you're handsome, or if I told you if it's a beautiful woman, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're going to feel a certain way. But guess what? You'll feel the same way when you talk to yourself. Okay? Does that make sense? The same compliment you'll get from someone else, you can give yourself the same compliment. I'm try this. Go in the mirror right now and say, dang, you got a pretty, amazing smile. Wow, look at those cheekbones. You know, do it. I'm telling you, you will feel the same as if someone else was telling you the same thing. But you can do this for your wealth. You can do it for your health. You can say, man, I'm a sexy individual. I am strong. I'm athletic. I'm lean. I'm toned. Right? I'm committed to my goals. I'm committed to my dreams. You're talking to yourself. And yourself starts to believe this because you're speaking to the subconscious mind. That makes sense? Because when you speak the words, it's an emotion attached to those words. You feel a certain way. Try it for yourself. So that's the first one. Second one is this: body posture. I say this all the time. If you notice, when people walk to work, usually they walk with their shoulders down, the head down, like they're depressed and like they don't want to be there. Maybe they don't. But your body posture will affect your progress. It would affect your ability to be successful in anything that you're trying to do. Most of us are slumped over, right? We're hunched over, our head is down, we're looking on the ground. See, when I walk with my shoulders back, I look up and I'm smiling when I'm doing this, right? Just by doing that puts my body in a different state. So when I do things in life, whether it's business, whether it's dealing with my children, whether it's dealing with other people, I exude the spirit of positivity. That makes sense? And they feel that. And it makes me feel good and it makes me more productive. Even with my work. Like I have something that I'm trying to work on that it's kind of hard, it's kind of struggle. But when I'm in a good posture, right? When I'm smiling, my shoulders are back, my head is up, I'm able to be more creative at this time. But if you're in a disappointed state, if you're depressed, you're down, oh man, I can't figure this out, how would you ever figure it out? If you're working right now towards your dream, towards your goal, you're trying to figure out some problem that's in your business or maybe in your life, if you're like, man, how am I gonna figure this out? I can't believe this. How are you gonna figure it out? This is what I do. Once that thing that happens in your life, we're not going to even judge that thing, whether it's bad, good, or whatever. You say, okay, this happened. And maybe it's not favorable, but what is the solution? I know it is. I know there's a solution to fix my problem. And like what I do is I start to look up. What is the solution? Look up to God. Look up to the universe. Don't look down, all right? That's a disempowering state. What you want to look up? So your body posture, even how you walk, people can see this. When I used to interview for jobs, that's why I always get the interview. When they see me walk, they say, wow, Wesley, you just walk, very erect. It's just something about you. Well, it's because how I was walking, I walk very fast with a good pace. My shoulders are back, and I'm looking at people, and I'm smiling at the same time, like I'm owning the building. I do this in whatever room I walk in. I own the building. You have to own it. That makes sense? So your body posture needs to be, you need to work on it, okay? If you have bad body posture, okay? If you hunched over, even at your desk at work, you need to practice, right? Sitting up straight. We have the tendency to always hunch ourselves. Sit up straight, okay? Just try this. Last thing, and I'm gonna let you go. This is the third critical element to be successful. Breathing. Breathing. I want you to try this with me if you don't mind. Right now, take a deep breath through your nose. Hold it. Release. One more time. Through your nose. And when you're doing that, inflate your stomach. Hold it. Let it out. Now, how do you feel? More relaxed. See, most of us, we're in something that's called the beta state. Beta state is when you're thinking about everything, thinking about your problems, thinking about the things you got to do, thinking about things that are not happening, thinking about the things you haven't accomplished, driving, taking care of the kids, going to church. So the thing is, we don't give our brain the time to relax. But when you start to breathe properly, most of us, we breathe like this. We do. We breathe like this, almost hyperventilating, right? But you have to learn how to calm your breathing down. And to do that, you take a minute, man, and just, if you have a problem, just do this. I'm going to figure out this problem. Everything's okay. Everything's going to work out in my favor. I am victorious. I am victorious. I have support. I have the resources within me to make this thing happen. So breathing is very important. So several times a day, I take a deep breath through my nose and I blow out my mouth, okay? Because not only does it calm my body, it heals my body at the same time. It calms my brain down, and then it gives me the ability to solve any problem quicker. Now these three elements together, I'm telling you, from experience, will propel you to your success. Propel you believe faster. I use this every single day in my life to manifest anything that I want, whether it's in business or in my relationships or my spirituality or dealing with other people. Remember, number one is this: self-talk, positive self-talk. You have to speak to yourself very positively on purpose. And yes, you're talking to yourself. If you feel a little bit anxiety about other people looking at you, just close the door in the bathroom and tell yourself. Some of the most famous people, celebrity people around the world do this. They speak to themselves. They tell themselves they're amazing, they're beautiful, they're great, they're killing it, they're gonna crush it. And they're talking to themselves. And when they do this, right, subconsciously you start to believe it. Then guess what? The things out in the world, in the universe that you want to link up with you, comes to you easier, right? Because you think this way. If you're thinking you're amazing, beautiful, or if you're thinking that, like me, I call myself a business magnate, which maybe on paper, maybe I'm not, but I call myself this. And the more I call myself a business magnate, I become that, right? A person that owns many businesses around the world. Number two is this: body posture. Make sure that you're sitting erect. Make sure when you walk, your shoulders are back. You're looking up, not down. You're smiling. Guys, use your teeth. Now, if you need braces, go get braces. I used to wear braces for several years when my teeth were just jacked up. Fix your teeth, right? Fix your smile. Smile at people. People love this because most people don't smile. Did you know that? Next time you go in the elevator or you go to a supermarket, watch. People don't smile. I love to smile because I love my teeth as well. It's beautiful, right? So I like smiling. Other people like to see other people smile because they want to smile as well. Next time you go out somewhere, just smile at someone. Just do this. And they're going to smile right back at you because people tend to mirror what you do and what you give out. Last thing, I'm going to let you go. Breathing. Breathing is very important. Just take 2 minutes out of your day. If it's a stressful day, right, you have some problems that you need to tackle, just take about 5 minutes and just take deep breaths and watch how productive that you'll become. And if you do this for several months, watch you this year. There's no reason why you can't accomplish your dream. There's no reason if you're consistent, because the last part is you got to be consistent. You got to do it every day, right? Every single day. This is the hardest part, I think, when people are trying to do something they've never did before, and staying consistent and having the faith and believing that that is possible. All right, guys, if you have any questions, I'm not sure this is going to be my last video today. I'm kind of just motivated to create videos for you, to encourage you, to inspire you to do the right things. I'm giving you the blueprint. I'm giving you the blueprint right now. And I hope you're listening, and I hope you're paying attention. I know a lot of people are not, and it's okay. It's called the 1% for a reason. Jim Rohn says there's about 3% of people that's going to go ahead and find that book and read it. There's 3% of people that's actually going to be consistent and make what they're doing a lifestyle. There's only 3% of the people that are going to refrain from negative people. There's only 3% of people going to get away from their friends, get away from their environment that is not empowering them, that's not elevating them to get to where they want. 3% of people are going to take risks where they can lose it all. Only 3% people are going to jump into what I call the slums, right? The slums or the swamp. The swamp is the hardest part, is when you're trying to really do great things in life. Not that many people. You want to be a part of the 1%. Select yourself. So guys, I'm going to let you go. If you have any questions, leave them below. I'm watching right now. This is live video. Live. What are we going to do today? I think I got a date tonight. I don't know. Maybe. Go out. You know, like I said, I called the real estate company. They didn't answer, but I left a message. So I'm going to sit out here a little bit, then go to the house, take a shower, relax on the couch, you know, and just maybe read a book today before I have to go out tonight. And oh, actually, I'm going shopping today. You know, guys, I got a personal stylist. So what they do is they send me emails and messages every day and tell me what's new and hot out there, and I just go purchase it, you know, I go buy it, you know. I used to be a solid color guy, you know, wear solid color clothes, but now I'm a little bit more out there, a little more flashy, and I believe I deserve it, you know. I pat myself on the back. I did a great job, you know. I sacrificed a lot to get where I am today, and I'm going to live it up. I don't care what anybody's saying, you know. I will hope people will be happy for me, be grateful for me, but understand that I'm just not doing it for myself. Tomorrow, I'm going to the Rockets game to go see Kobe Bryant. We bringing this boy down. Got front row seats. That's gonna be amazing. You guys may see me on TV if you're in Houston. I'm going to feed about 300 people tomorrow, right before the game. So Sonia Park Pap, tomorrow meet me at the you know where to meet me at. We gotta go feed these people. So guys, if you don't have any questions, I don't see any questions popping up here. Hey, much love. Get fit with passion.